New video this morning shows the moments leading up to the police shooting of an unarmed black man in Florida. The mental health worker is shown with his hands up next to a patient. He was in the street trying to retrieve an autistic man who wandered away from a group home. The shooting victim survived. Vinita Nair is in our New York studio with his account of how the encounter unfolded. Vinita, good morning.
Good morning. North Miami police told CBS News they received a 911 call Monday about an armed man who was threatening suicide. But instead, they encountered an autistic man and his caretaker, Charles Kinsey. Kinsey was shot. Yesterday, he shared his story from his hospital bed. Lying in the middle of a North Miami street, Charles Kinsey tried to coax an autistic man back to a mental health center.
I was really more worried about him than myself.
You can hear Kinsey, a counselor, advising his patient. The young man in his 20s sat cross-legged while holding a white toy truck. Kinsey was unarmed, yet instinctively he kept his hands in the air.
As long as I got my hands up, they're not going to shoot me. This is what I'm thinking. They're not going to shoot me. Wow, was I wrong?
Kinsey said he heard 2 gunshots. He was hit once in his right leg.
I'm like, I still got my hands in the air. I say, no, I just got shot.
He really feels like he did everything that he could possibly do to cooperate.
Hilton Napoleon is Kinsey's attorney.
There's no justification for shooting an unarmed person who's talking to you and telling you that they don't have a gun and that they're a mental health counselor.
A second amateur video shows the aftermath as officers with long guns searched both men.
They cuffed my hands and they flipped me over. And I'm saying to them, I'm like, sir, why did you shoot me? And his words to me, he said, I don't know.
The North Miami Police Department told the Miami Herald they were attempting to negotiate with the 2 men when one of the responding officers discharged his weapon. He has been placed on administrative leave. The investigation has been turned over to the state attorney's office. Nora?